everybody, and welcome back to our channel. Today is episode 2 of Daisy's Diary, and let's get started with the video. Currently, I am 20 weeks and 2 days, and the baby is the size of a banana. The baby is the size of a banana. We're 20 weeks and 2 days today, which means I am 5 months and halfway there, which is crazy to think about because I'm halfway there. Honestly, everything just seems like it's been going by so fast, and pretty soon it's going to be September and I'm gonna have the baby, which is crazy. I expected my belly to be bigger. I don't know. I feel like every time, someone I know has been pregnant and they've hit, 4 months, they've already had kind of a belly showing. Not that I don't have a belly. I do, but it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. I have a friend who is due 5 days after me, and her belly is way bigger than mine. And my best friend's sister is like 3 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks ahead of me, and she has a pretty big belly too. It kind of worried me because I really thought, something's wrong with the baby. It's not growing at a normal rate. But we went to the doctor, got all the measurements. Doctor said was, that everything was fine. The baby's measurements are good and they're normal. There's nothing to worry about. As long as it looks fine, I guess I should be fine, which I am. It's just, I'm like, dang, am I ever gonna have like that, round belly? But I know I'll get there someday. I also read that starting at the 20-week mark, the belly starts growing faster. So I'm expecting for my belly to get bigger within these next few weeks. Another thing I want to mention is that my cravings are still basically the same. I'm still just craving sweets. I am obsessed with fruit. I love my watermelon, and I can't ever have enough sweets. Another thing I want to mention is that we were blessed enough to get this baby that I'm sitting on right now. It's a rocking chair. It's really cool. I am overwhelmed with how much love we're getting from our friends and our family, because as you guys know, the crib was given to us also by one of Johnny's coworkers, and this chair was also given to us by another one of his coworkers, and it also came with the stool that also rocks too. And my aunt is also giving us a bassinet. The fact that we're being gifted this stuff is amazing to me because it just means, we're loved and people are excited for us, like they really are. And it's our first child and it's being well taken care of by everybody, even though it's not here yet, and it's something that makes me really happy. My clothes is still fitting pretty good. Like I said, I'm choosing to dress more comfortably rather than like cute. Unless I have an event to go to, like a bridal shower or a wedding, then I obviously have to get something that's, cute and like dressy. But even for work and church, I'm like, I need to be comfortable. You guys, if I had to go to the bathroom before a lot, now I have to go even more. Like, it's not even funny the amount of times that I have to go to the bathroom. It's kind of annoying to me. I think I mentioned this in the other video too, that it's such an inconvenience for me to have to go to the bathroom. I basically don't have any room to hold it, so I kind of have to just deal with it and go. Another change that I have noticed is my skin. So my skin, I don't have any makeup on right now, but my face is usually oily here and then like dry on the outside. I've noticed now though that my face kind of feels tighter and like drier, so I have to take time to like really moisturize my face and make sure it's all nicely moisturized. I never used to put lotion anywhere on my body before because my skin was fine. Like my skin never had dry cracks, you could never see that it was ashy or anything like that. My skin was fine. But once I started, maybe like a month or two ago, I started noticing that my skin is very, very dry, like everywhere. And it's not even, like it's everywhere. Like it's literally everywhere. My whole body is freaking dry. It's disgusting. I'm like, what is going on? You'll see me with ashy knees sometimes, and honestly, I don't even care. I haven't been able to feel anything with the exception of the doctor's appointment. So the doctor's appointment was an ultrasound appointment, and she was pressing on my belly, you know, to get the measurements or different angles, stuff like that. When you're able to see the baby and she put that little thing on here, you can see the baby was kicking so much. I was like, oh my God, you are active. I literally think this baby is Johnny, because Johnny can't sit still, and I think this baby can't sit still either. But we'll see. It's probably gonna turn out like him, where it's gonna have to be doing something at all times. There was one point where she like kind of put pressure on my belly to get either a better read or something, and at that point the baby kicked, and I think it's because of the pressure and how close it was to the baby that I was able to feel that kick, because even she felt it too, and she was like, did you feel that? Because I felt that, and I was like, oh my God, I did. That was crazy. That's the only time that I felt something, and I think it only has to do with the fact that she had applied pressure and it was kind of closer to the baby. A couple of people told us, you know, well, I wasn't able to feel until the 9th month, and I wasn't able to feel at all, or something like that. Like, it just honestly just depends on the pregnancy, and like I keep saying, every pregnancy is different, and I've come to realize that. So I think I'm having a pretty good smooth pregnancy so far. I still get backaches. I don't think that's something that's gonna go away. It kind of comes hand in hand with the baby and pregnancy. So I am still using my pregnancy pillow every freaking night. I notice that it kind of hurts if I'm lying on my back. It feels uncomfortable. We haven't purchased anything as far as, you know, maternity clothes, although I did get some maternity dresses from my aunt. And that's another thing too that I'm really grateful for, because I was looking, you know, to buy maternity dresses or maternity clothing, you know, just to prepare for the months that are to come. They're all really nice, and I really like them, and it made me really happy because it's something that I was already thinking about doing. And then she just says, hey, I have these dresses, I thought of you, and I thought that was really nice. So thank you, Thea. At first I thought I was having a boy, and I was like, I'm team boy, I'm team boy, I'm team boy. I'm still team boy, but now I've kind of let go of the fact that it's going to be a boy, and I'm coming to terms with the fact that it's going to be a girl, because every time Jonathan opens his mouth and says something about something, it turns out to be true. And so that day he said it's gonna be a girl, and now I'm like, great, since you're always right, it's gonna be a girl. But the thing is, I grew up with 4 sisters. I just wanted to see how a boy would be, you know? Like, yes, I live with Jonathan, but it's different, you know, dating him and being married to him than like watching a little boy grow up, having a little boy be yours, and being his mom. I think it's different. I'm also really liking some things about maybe having a girl, you know, being able to dress her up, show her different things, and you know, share things about the stuff that I like, and maybe she'll like too. And I know she's gonna love a lot of things that her dad does, because she's gonna be a daddy's girl, aren't we all? That's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you put a thumbs up and share it, and then I'll see you guys in the next one.